Hello everyone, and welcome if you're new here, and welcome back if you're current subscribers, see my videos before. My name is Adriana, I'm a certified personal trainer, and here on my YouTube channel I talk about PCOS, I do at-home/gym workout videos, and like we're doing today, we are cooking eggplants. On today's menu, we're going to be making stuffed eggplants. I am going to be incorporating a previous recipe that I made, which is going to be toasted sesame. Yeah, sesame chickpeas. Yes. So I'm using those. If you do not want to make the recipe, you could always go ahead and use regular chickpeas that are out of can and drained. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Oh yeah, and this is also a vegetarian/vegan recipe. So we're continuing on that trend. All right, now let's go ahead and get started. All right, first thing is first, we need to get rid of, we're gonna work on the eggplants first before anything else. You could cut that top off ever so lightly, like so. We don't want that. Oh. Get off here. The stem. Get off. All right, once we get the stem off, we're gonna cut our eggplant down the middle, and we're gonna set it off to the side because we want the eggplant to start sweating out, and we're gonna leave them alone for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then we're gonna pat them dry. So we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing with this other eggplant. Get that stem off, like so. I don't want to cut the actual avocado. Not avocado, eggplant. Why did I call it an avocado? What is wrong with me? Again, cut this down the middle and put them off to the side so they start sweating. Discard the roots. You could use the same knife, doesn't matter. We're going to take one tomato. I'm using a Roma tomato here. I'm gonna go ahead, slice it, and then dice it. And we're gonna put that off into a side bowl because that's not gonna come in till later on. Okay, very nice. Now next step. Next step, I'm just gonna still use the same knife cut. I don't care. We're gonna cut up, well, get rid of the root. Cut up one green onion. Look at us go, green onion. Also put this off to the side. Now we clearly have about 15 minutes. Because we gotta wait for our eggplants to sweat out. But in the meantime, while we wait for this 15 minutes, in 10 minutes, we're gonna start preheating our oven to 425 degrees. So see you very shortly once that time lapses, because I don't think you wanna stare at this for about 15 minutes. So be right back. Alrighty. For our seasoning mixture. So I have the oven already preheating, so it should be done within a few minutes. So we're gonna do this in the meantime. I'm gonna add in ground cinnamon right here. Paprika. And allspice. I'm going to do a little bit of olive oil, about 2 tablespoons right there. You'll understand in a second why. Go ahead, mix all this in. Set that to the side. pat our eggplant dry with a paper towel. Then I took all of our pieces, set them on the side for now. Okay, gonna move them over. Da, 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 da. And move this plate out of the way. So I have a baking pan, a large baking pan, set with foil because we're gonna spray this down with olive oil. Yeah, I know, it's a lot, but I don't want my eggplant to be sticking to it. Now, bring back our mixture onto the side because we're going to take a brush and brush the mixture on to our eggplant on top of it. Okay, yay, nice. So my oven isn't done preheating yet. That's okay. Again, it'll be done in a few minutes. We're gonna put this in the oven. It's at 425 degrees and we're gonna let the eggplant roast for 40 minutes. All right, I'll see you guys then. It smells so good. You can really smell the cinnamon popping off from this. But we're going to use the back of a spoon to kind of press down into this eggplant. As you can see, it's starting to break apart. It's nice and soft, which I like. You could probably make it this way anyways. Like slice it up and use the same, ooh, it's a lot of liquid. Same seasoning. The reason we're pressing down in it and like mushing it a little bit is so that we have kind of a crevice here to kind of pile on the rest of our ingredients. Like I said, you could use regular chickpeas or maybe season with like garlic or something, but I'm gonna use my toasted sesame chickpeas for this. Nice. Now, I'm gonna take the tomatoes, kind of sprinkle it on here. You could mix all the ingredients together in advance if you'd like, but I'm just gonna toss them on here and press them in. There we go. And go ahead, go in for those chickpeas. Press them in there as well. I'm a big protein person. And of course, when it comes to PCOS, you want a nice balanced meal with protein in there. Helps with keeping your blood sugar levels normal, well, not elevating or dipping down. If you have a healthy amount of protein, carbs, and fats in a meal, nice and balanced. We're gonna go ahead and sprinkle on that green onion. Oh my God, it smells so good. I love like fragrant smells of like food cooking. Love it. All right, perfect. And you could carefully transfer this onto a plate and dig in. Alrighty, now that our eggplant is ready to be served, we're gonna go in for the taste test. So you're gonna need a knife and a fork. It's so fucking good. Oh my god, the moment like you take a bite into the eggplant, you get hit with that nice cinnamon, and then with the chickpeas and the tomato, and oh, so good, so good. I really was not expecting it with that type of chickpea on it. Very jam-packed with flavor. I love the way it tastes. Yeah, I'm gonna make this again, because I had the option of just doing standard chickpeas with just maybe some seasoning, but I used sesame toasted chickpeas over here on this one. Perfect. I'll go ahead and link how to make those chickpeas in the description box or video thingy, whatever's gonna pop up over here. If you want to try something new, this is it. This is the recipe for it. Again, I recommend it. This is a vegan/vegetarian recipe. I like to throw chickpeas on there. Again, I'm a protein girl. I need to ensure I get my protein in there because I'm trying to gain a little more muscle and strength. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It's a free way to show appreciation and support to my channel. And also leave a comment below. Tell me what you think of this recipe. If you think it's a little bit of a weird combo, at first I thought it was, but it is good. Again, liking, following, you're going to keep up with my future videos. I talk about PCOS, do at-home/gym workout videos, and of course cooking videos like this. And it helps me reach out to more people out there who are looking for recipes that are PCOS friendly or just want to learn some more things. And I'm glad to be that person to teach and show because I love sharing. Of course, I love talking. But again, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.